Hey darlings, welcome back to my channel. I am C, and today I am excited to share some easy and affordable ways to add coastal charm to your farmhouse decor using some Dollar Tree finds. So let's get started. I'm gonna be using these two lanterns and I wanna give them a good makeover. Perfect for our patios or in your house decor. I'm opening the top part, and as you can see, the light is turning on with on and off button. And now I want to remove that white cap that is inside of those lanterns. There is some two nails on the bottom, so with my screwdriver I'm just removing them, and then white cap is gonna be removed very quickly. I'm repeating the same thing on my second solar lantern, removing the white cap, and now I'm moving those caps with the nails on the side while I'm working on the shell of those lanterns. I love how they look, but they're not gonna match with my decor today, so I'm gonna give it a makeover with this truffle chalk paint, and on top I give it one good coat with a weathered wood DIY paint. Now that they're all nice and dry, I'm gonna seal them with a white DIY wax to give that rustic vintage farmhouse look. So slowly with my mini distressing brush, I'm going over until I cover the whole lanterns with it. Now that they're all nice and covered, I'm removing the excess with a towel, and we're gonna have a perfect new look for those Dollar Tree lanterns, and I really love how they ended up looking. I'm also showing you that I also paint the top cover because it was visible, and now I'm putting everything back together, and this is how they look. I'm gonna be hanging my lanterns on these tabletop signs that I got from Dollar Tree. I really love how they look. I like that burlap background with the faux leather framing and the caps. You even have a clip, just perfect to add my lanterns. I really like the bow that it came with it too. And now for extra embellishment, I go with the stones on the bottom stand just to add some high-end look, and I'm gonna glue them with the fix-all adhesive glue from Dollar Tree. After I glue them, this is the look that I have, and I decided to add 3 of those paper flowers that I found at Dollar Tree section just to give that more rustic look to it and more details to the bottom part of those stands. And that's it for this quick and easy and amazing summer decor. You gotta let me know, what do you think about this? I am super excited for another 5 under 5 summer decor challenge. It's always hosted by my darling friend Emily from Farm Charm Chic, and this month guest host is Tami from Happiness Created. I love those ladies, super talented, good friends of mine. Their channels are linked in my description box along with the amazing playlist, so check them all out. For my next project, I'm gonna be using these large seashell scallops that I got from my husband's and my daughter appetizers that they ate. So I cleaned them well, and now I'm gonna connect them together with a large foam bowl from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna turn them into a centerpieces for summertime. This is such a easy and quick hack that anybody can do with the help of some greeneries from Dollar Tree or you have in your stash. You can make a perfect summer decor for outdoor or indoor, whatever you like to decor. Coastal is so trendy this summer for indoor and outdoor, and you can make a perfect home decor very low on a budget. I cut off a couple of my green peaks with the white florals that I had in my stash. For the inside part, I fill it out with the green moss, and I'm gonna do 2 of those seashells decors. And also for extra embellishment, I'm adding some of those grass peaks that I had on the back part. So adding more greeneries make it more fuller and more high-end look. So you can add anything you like. I even added some leaves, different leaves, and I ended up adding some faux pearls also to make it more beautiful. And that's it for this beautiful DIY. Total cost for this stunning shell decor is 0 because everything I had, it was in my stash, and the seashell scallops were from trash to treasure. Dollar Tree is full of summer canvas, and I grabbed one of them and I wanted to give it a nice makeover to it. So after I remove the cover, I'm gonna try to remove the fabric print of this art, and I wanted to add it on one of those Dollar Tree frames to it. So with a cutter, I'm slowly removing that material so I don't want to damage it, and we're gonna have a perfect summer hack with this canvas. Now that the fabric is removed, I'm gonna be adding it inside of this house-shaped Dollar Tree frame, and I wanted to measure it and cut it off just enough to fit inside of this frame, and we're gonna have a perfect summer coastal decor with a farmhouse vibe in it. So with a cutter, I went over and I cut it off, and simple as that, we have a new art decor piece. And this is how it looks. I really love, but I wanted to stain out the frame a little bit. Before that, I'm gonna be adding some seashells on the bottom corner just for extra embellishment and for add some high-end look to my art piece. And now with my weathered wood DIY paint and with a brush, I'm going over the edges of the frame, and then after I cover it all with the paint, slowly I'm just dabbing over with a towel and have that rustic farmhouse look on the edge of this frame. And total cost for this makeover is $2.50, and I'm pretty sure if you go to high-end stores, you're gonna find looks like this for way more than that. For my DIY number 4 today, I'm going to be using another Dollar Tree sign. After I remove the price tag, I'm going to give it a nice makeover to this one. I'm trying to sand off all these glitters that it came with it in the middle part of this sign, but I want to cover that part as well. So I decided to use this summer napkin from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to remove the backing part of this napkin, and I want to decoupage it in the middle part of my sign. Before I add the napkin, I'm still sanding it off with my tool because I'm thinking if I leave it like it is, all those letters will be visible throughout the napkin. So I sanded well for a good 1 to 2 minutes to remove all that letters, and now after I wipe it off and clean it off, I'm adding a Mod Podge and I'm adding the napkin in the middle part of this sign. This napkin is super tiny, so you gotta work slowly with your fingers throughout of this napkin, and because you don't want to rip it off. So as I got it in the position, slowly with my fingers, I'm going over the edges and make sure it's all nice and smooth. I also grabbed my decoupage brayer and I'm going over and make sure there is no wrinkles and bubbles on this napkin. Where I didn't add a Mod Podge, I am also adding back a Mod Podge. Make sure that napkin is added on the surface. Now when it's all nice and done, in the middle part, I'm using my lighter to get rid of the excess from the napkin. I'm sealing it with a matte finish Mod Podge, and that part is done for this sign. To make it more cohesive, I'm using navy Dixie Belle paint and going over with my tiny brush around the frame and on the side and painting it over. Now, as I was doing with the lighter to remove the excess from the napkins, there were some stains from the fire on the edges of the bottom part of the sign. So I decided to remove those with my navy wood stain, and it worked just perfect. It just cleaned out all that fire stains as well. So after I cleaned that part, now I'm gonna be adding some accessories to my sign. I got this mermaid hanger from Hobby Lobby for like 99 cents, and I'm gonna add it in the middle part of my sign. Before that, I'm adding a white DIY wax so I can make it more lighter, and then to remove the excess, I'm going over with the towel and have that distressed look. Also with my mini press, I'm going over and with my parchment paper and make it more smoother where we added the napkins. And now I'm adding some accessories to the middle part. I added some seashells, and also as a hanger I decided to add this navy rope from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna staple gun it on the back part. And more embellishments you add to the sign, you make it just more high-end look and perfect for your summer backyard or for your bathroom. If you're making a bathroom decoration as a nautical, this is just a perfect look. For the middle part, I'm adding a tiny nail with my camera so we can add the mermaid hanger in the middle part and make it more sturdy. And on that part, on the tail on the mermaid, you can also hang towels. If you have a pool, this is gonna be a perfect hanging sign for towels, or you can add it in your bathroom as a towel hanger as well. And that's it for this beautiful makeover. You gotta let me know, what do you think about this one? For my last DIY today, I found this cute jar tabletop or wall hanging piece at Hobby Lobby for $3.47, and I think it's just a perfect look for my summer decor today. So after I remove the tack and clean up the glass jar with the alcohol, I'm gonna fill out with clear gel beads. So I'm filling those out inside of the jar so we can make some shells and some pearls floating in this jar, and it's gonna be a perfect summer decor for our patio or for our inside part of our house for this summer. So I'm adding some beads and then some faux pearls and some seashells. After I got them all in, I fill it out with the water. On top, I'm adding one floating candle, and that part is done. Also, for extra embellishment, I'm making just a simple bow with this navy rope that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna glue that one on my wooden sign And that's it for this quick and easy hack. And the total cost for this one, let's say it's like $5, but it's not even that much because I had all those accessories that I fill it inside of this jar at home in my stash, and that's it. And you gotta let me know, what do you think about all those beautiful, amazing creations? Also, before I let you go, I'm showing you that Dollar Tree is having all those mini summer vases that I fill out with stones and some floral as a part of my decor. And this riser that you see, made it few years ago with Dollar Tree items, and it looks just perfect as a part of my summer farmhouse decor today. And give me your thoughts and let me know, what do you think about all those beautiful creations today? After you're done watching my video, check out Emily's channel, Tami's channel, and the amazing playlist with so many talented creators for more inspirations. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you learned something new, share it with a friend. I'm sending you lots of blessings, and treat others just as you want to be treated. Bye-bye!